So the first thing we're going to do is use an AI tool, and I'm using an image to 3D tool Meshy, and this is going to generate 4 models. So what I just do is go ahead and select the best one out of the 4 and tell it to go ahead and texture it. And once it's go ahead and texture it, it should give us an output that looks like this, which we can go ahead and download. After we download the object, go ahead and open it in Blender. It's going to give us a very small object though, so what we need to do is go ahead and resize it correctly for the object. So I use Google to go ahead and find the dimensions in meters and then just resize the X, Y, and Z appropriately. The next step in the process is to go ahead and move the object onto the ground correctly. What's happened is when we made the object bigger, we moved it below the Z axis, so it actually will appear in the ground right now. So what you do is you go ahead and find the lowest point on the object and you just move the entire object up by that point. And then you go ahead and apply those transformations and your object will now be sitting on the ground correctly. On the UV editing tab, we only have to save off a copy of this UV map, but we need to make sure that we're saving it as a PNG with the alpha so that it bakes in correctly with X-Plane. Now that we have the UV map saved off, it's time to go ahead and begin our export. We need to go to this section and tell the object a name, and we need to provide the UV map that we just saved off for its default texture, and then we can go ahead and export it and you have your object ready to use.